Hello, welcome back. So today I have a treat for everyone. Today, previously one of my subscribers commented that his family used to live in what I would consider as being the big house in Cixi village in Sunwui district of China after watching one of my videos. So let me play back the video which he saw, and then I will show you where the big house actually is, and then I will show you some pictures that he took when he last visited the house in 2013, so over 12 years ago. Let's watch the clip of the video first, then I'll show you the map, and I'll show you some of the pictures that he took in 2013 before the village became a tourist attraction. Let's begin. Here is the house directly in front of us. There's a local gathering point to the west.
I remember this place.
To the left-hand side. It's right here.
That's where all the people conjugate. That's okay. And relax.
It's next to the river. There's a gathering point, and right to the right of the gathering point is what I would consider as being the big house. And actually, I saw this big house in 2015 when I first went to Cixi village. He went in 2013.
Right here.
See, it's number 27 on the listing. It says traditional village
It's a very famous
house.
building here.
Very famous, so it has some type of information plaque on there, talking about how big is it and such.
Okay.
You can see it's very, very unique.
Decoration there.
Has some type of peacock decoration on the ceiling of the second story balcony.
Oh no, there's a peacock. There's a peacock there and some other birds.
Look how ornate the balcony is. And my commenter said that the person, his family used to live here, possibly used to be in the medicine business. His grandpa, who used to live next door, or his great-grandpa or so, used to sell Chinese medicine. So where is the big house in Cixi village? Well, here it is, a map of, according to Google Maps. Check a look at the satellite view. First of all, let's zoom out. Here is Cixi village here. Here is Hong Kong. Here is Macau. Here is Jiangmen area. Here is Cixi village. Here is the Pearl Delta. Let's zoom in. Cixi village. Sokai village. Okay, let's change to satellite view. Zoom in. Scroll to the left, I believe. Yes. And here it is. Here's the gathering spot that we talked about earlier. Here's the walking path. And here is the big house here. This area here is the big house. So you could tell it has a balcony here, and it has some light wells passing through. So let's take a look at some of the pictures. The pictures I took when I went to the house in 2015. The first 4 pictures are mine, and the rest of the pictures are of my subscribers when he went to visit his family's house in 2013. Here it is in 2015, again before it became a tourist attraction. As you can tell, the house is very grand looking here. And one of my distant relatives took me to take a look at his house also in 2015 because it is so grand. Everyone in the village must go to see it. See various windows here. It is 2 stories tall. Some type of ornate structure here, some decorations here. See, it has a veranda on the top floor, some ornate ornamentation here, and a nice gate. Here's the meeting spot here before it got all cleaned up, before it became a tourist attraction. See some local villagers lounging around. Here is a front. Big fancy gate surrounded by 2 pillars. Of course, there's some trash there because it wasn't a tourist attraction back then. Here's a picture in the sunset. Okay, now these pictures are of my subscribers' commenter pictures here. These villagers here may be of his relatives who are still living in the village here. And they take care of the old ancestral house. And they were so nice to open up the gates and to let him inside have a look. Here are some more pictures. See, it's very nice. You can go inside, have your own private front yard here. Here's some more. You can see the peacock right here. Here's inside. So inside has a stairwell from the first floor to the second floor. Pretty nice. Here's actually inside the building itself. Wooden doors, and see the locking mechanism here. Here's a second floor looking out. Here's a balcony. Here's the river down here. He said that the last person who's lived in this house probably was in the 1950s. Here's this part. So this is the light well. The light well is an open area that lets in light from the top, shines in through the second floor and down to the first floor. And here's a light well. You could open up various panels here to let in more light, let in more air. Pretty fancy. That's why I consider this being a big house. Here's a second one. Here's a second light well. I guess there's a light source from the top, maybe an open ceiling, lets light in from here and down below. So I guess you could place some plants here to get some light. Here's a one room. Here's another room. And here's a window, I believe. So it does have electricity. Here's an electricity panel, an outlet. Here's another room, again, wooden doors. Here's the stairs. I wouldn't want to cross these stairs, but it's very, very old. Here's another room. Here's a small chair. And here's a room. This room has some red art on here, maybe similar to what I showed you earlier when I went to a different house. And here's some ornamentation here with some type of gold plant accent. And here's the stairwell. Here's another picture of a stairwell. Very nice. Here's another room. Here's an old clock that's still there. Here's a wooden ladder. Here's a wooden door leading to the outside. And you can see there's some type of metal bars. So there's a double door system. First is the metal bars, and second is the wooden doors behind the metal bars. Different room. Here's another room. This may be some type of rice husking machine to remove the bran off the rice. It's inside his house. Here's an outside picture of the house. 2013. And here's a picture of the river, which is close by. He also sent me some pictures of the Goose Street in 2013, which is about 5-10 minute drive away. And I'll show you those pictures in a second video and compare it to what Restaurant Street looks like today when it's more of a tourist attraction. Thank you. Bye.